I'm here with editor-in-chief of my favorite, the best, the most successful magazine, People. It's Dan Wakeford.
Thank you for having me.
All right, Dan, it's your story. What have we got?
We have got an adorable mini royal in the UK, and this is a story we covered at People on our Stories to Make You Smile page, and it really made me smile. 1-year-old Jolene Sutherland dressed up as the Queen for Halloween, and she posed with her best friends, her corgis. And people reported that her mum Katie sent the photo to the Queen on a whim, and she couldn't quite believe it. She got a royal response. On official Windsor Castle stationery, the Queen says she was pleased to see the photo and thought Jolene's outfit was, in quotes, splendid.
Do you think that the corgis in the picture really sent her over the edge because she's like the biggest corgi lover?
I mean, it's all about the little girl, not the corgis.
Oh,
Look at that little girl. She mimics the Queen so well. She's got this naughty little glint in her eye and the naughty smile like the Queen has. I love it. And I just love that she responded, because I think the Queen is a PR genius. She knows when to be quiet and when to speak out, and it really shows that she has a great sense of humor that she responded to this.
Yeah, no, this is, that picture in particular, she almost looks more like the Queen, like facially in this picture. I love this story. Okay, well, next up, we've got some research on the topic of love. Shape recently asked the question, how long does it take to fall in love? Well, love researcher Helen Fisher says it varies, of course. You can fall love at first sight, or it can be a slow burn, but what's the average? So one study found for men, it took about 3 months into a relationship to want to say, I love you. But women took about 5 months to want to say, I love you. And of course, feeling like you love someone can happen a lot sooner than when you actually tell them. Now, Dan, how was it for you and your husband? What was your personal experience?
Well, it certainly was lust at first night, anyway. But I think I'm like the survey. It was exactly 3 months. My husband's a lot younger than me. He's a lot cooler and a lot more emotionally mature. But I think I was the first person to say that I loved him. But I think you've got to be careful. You can think you're falling in love before, but it's all chemistry and hormones and sex, and it clouds you and it tricks you. And I think it takes 3 months of you experiencing them and seeing them on a bad day, seeing them stressed and tired, to really make sure that you are in love with someone. So for me, it was exactly as the study said, 3 months.
I feel like I also can fall really quickly and be like, oh my God, I'm so into this person. I can't stop thinking about them. I'm so in. But then I also fall out in an instant.
That's why you've got to wait 3 months. That's why you've got to see them properly and really feel it. And I think the survey picks up on something that they don't say it immediately. And I think women are more cautious and they're aware of that. And that's why they're taking their time to make sure that they are sure.
And then in a relationship, okay, if that's the statute of limitations on the average of maybe what it takes to say, I love you, what do you think it is to be with someone before you really know or think you know them?
I mean, I think people grow and they change, so you're always getting to really know them. So I think that is an interesting question. For me, I felt I knew him to his heart after 3 months.
And
I'm still learning new things to this day. The fact he doesn't put the cups away properly in the dishwasher.
Well, I think the truth is there are no rules. Be open-minded, be open-hearted, and adventurous, and love is the North Star. That's all I know.
Yeah.
I love you, Dan. This has been
Thank you for having me.
Will you please come back?
Whenever you like.
Is it okay to know far before 3 months that you want a second date?
Oh, let's have a second date.
Okay, good. Then we'll be right back. Thank you, Dan Wakeford. By the way, pick up the latest issue of People on newsstands right now.